Rube, the rebuild, which has been broken, care for true dude. That's all I wish to know. I feel like this is gonna be a battle.
Done.
Oh my... And welcome back to episode 14 of the Crypt Crawler adventures in the Plains. The Clueless Berg, the Mimir, and the Gif. It's Planescape Torment again, y'all, and it's episode 14, and the last one I have cleared out. Well, I've done more than that, but at the very end, I've cleared out the Weeping Stones Catacomb from all the stuff that was crawling around in it, and now I have 7 exits to check out. Now I know this comes back to the village that we went out of. This goes to the Cranium Rats, and this goes to the Dead Nations. However, there's 5 crypts that are just singular crypts, which I believe there's combat, traps, and loot. So I will deal with that. And I think... because there's a lot of these corpses I can interact with. Yep. But I will be able to talk to them as soon as I get an ability that I think I'm getting in one of these crypts. I'm not sure. It's been years, like I've said many times. Let's just go in here and see what I can do in here. Probably should have rested. I'll be honest with you. But I didn't. This is locked. So...
All right.
And there is something happening. Was that just a trap? It was possibly a trap. Guess what? I still don't have a rogue, a thief. Well, if it's locked, then what am I doing here?
Sure, why not?
Can I... Container is locked. Yes, that's why I'm biting it. Oh, I succeeded! I didn't expect that to actually work. Skull? Sledgehammer. Perfect. I have all of these cool weapons that I... Too far away.
Sure,
Really? Right.
All right.
Let's get back to the door.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a sledgehammer. What is this sledgehammer? +1 sledgehammer. Perfect. No one can use it. Literally no one in my party can use it. So... Yeah, this also. Okay, I guess that was that. What's the name of this? Mosaic Crypt. Perfect. I got a bashing thing. Oh, then Vergules respawned, of course. So I guess I'm gonna kill them as well. Remember Vergules from the last episode? They have this cool thing that if they kiss you, your head pops off, sprouts wings, and becomes one of the Vergules. Really cool stuff. Dismemberment. Yeah, let's go to dismemberment, I guess. That's right. I think in the dismemberment, I remember what I can find. It's another weapon that will give Fel extra tattoos. Maybe not. This doesn't look familiar. I thought... Okay, is this just gonna be traps upon traps? Maybe. Yeah, it's... There's just stuff shooting at me. But it's missing. So, that's great. Oh wow, this didn't miss. I don't have a thief. I really would like to have a thief. I've got... This is nothing. This... I think this is a trap. Okay, this is not a trap. It's just, well, it might as well be a trap. It's a continuous trap. My characters are not healthy. Oh, are you just continue? Okay, well, fine then. It is the thing I'm looking for. I recall stuff. There's a cranium rat here, just nibbling away. And look, there's a body. Where did you go? Oh, they just left. Okay. So we got this cool gore place again with a bunch of severed limbs. This body has been horribly mangled. Again, I can't talk to it. Hold on, can I not talk to it? I can raise dead. That's not gonna do it. But this has a severed arm. I think this is supposed to be... Wait, but it can't be me because my body... Yeah, special new tattoos. Upon closer inspection, you know for a fact that this arm is yours. How long has it been lying around waiting for you is anyone's guess. Yeah. What does it say? Oh, okay. Yeah, give it to the Khan and be on our merry way to get this new tattoo.
Done.
Can I? Well, I know I can't. But I've definitely seen some sprites in the game where the nameless one has only one hand. And I was wondering, where does it come from? Because I don't remember that happening at all. Okay, it's just gonna stab me again. No, not this time. It's gonna get shot probably. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, so there's a sprite with only one hand, and I'm just wondering that it probably has something to do with this severed arm, because, you know, it's the only instance of a severed arm that I can recall in this game, at least when it comes to Nameless One, or anybody really. I don't recall any other severed arms. But I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Crypt of the Embraced. I cannot rest here probably, right? That would be... I could rest with Marta. It's not too far away. But I will first see. The battles are not too hard. I am over leveled. I have done a ton of stuff. Ooh. This looks dangerous. Let's send... Yeah, myself, I guess, is the best. Despite the age of the crypt, these coffins appear to be in near perfect conditions. This is all the same stuff, yep.
Done.
And this is a trap! No, this is just enemies. Ghoul, ghoul, ghoul. Oh god. That is a bunch of ghoul. Can I... Do I have some spells? I guess I only have magic missile. So I'll do that. And you can also magic missile. Yeah, let's focus.
I hear your words.
He's barely injured. Okay. These are tougher people. And Mortes. Okay, I might have most likely... this is not happening. I'll do power of 1 on Morte. I'll continue to pelt him.
Balance in all things.
You just attack.
Jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Okay, Mortis looking rough. Is this something you can do to yourself? It is, I guess. So let's just do that. Balancing all things is pretty good, but I don't want to be doing it right now, I don't think. Let's just cast some spells. can use another one. Or not, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think I've attacked the strongest one first, because the rest was really much easier. Ares Kiss, identify, so I can't pick up any of this stuff.
Had to wake up from the dead in a place like this.
Yeah. Hate. I think everybody has identify now, right? I know. I have identify, and the con has identify.
Hallucinating all this.
In enduring growth.
So potentially, get this Athar over here. If I don't know this dagger, and I do, this is exactly the same dagger that I have. I should just be like taking them into my inventory to save space. Well, I don't have anything else I could put there, so. Okay, this is the scroll. I guess maybe I can sell. So that will be useful. I've got a bunch of... Okay. Now can I look into here? Gris! Gris is the name that I asked.
I'm gone.
So now I know where the name comes from. It comes from this crypt. Why? That I don't know. I feel like maybe I should go and get a rest. I'll be back when I go and heal up at Marta. Okay, I can't get back. Bar has barred me from coming back. Did you hear about Gris? Yeah. Okay, let's listen. Yeah, I know about Gris. Yes. Alright, I don't have it. I don't want to give him 100 coins. Well, shoot. Can I not rest? Can the face watch me while I rest? Oh, that's just gonna be more for ghouls down there. I don't want to spend money on these idiots. I want to try to rest with you. You. Not yet. No, I can't rest. There is no like rest button. I've already checked, right? So you have to actually have a dialogue option to rest. Get out of here, Vargoyles. Oh, just leave me alone. I guess I'm gonna have to go into one of those. And hope that I will survive. What's this called? Shattered Crypt. Maybe Shattered Crypt isn't so bad, right? I feel like this is gonna be a battle.
Done.
Oh my... Okay, these are all lesser Vargoyles. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. I will cast Balance in All Things. Is there just more lesser Vargoyles coming up?
I hear your words.
Give me power of 1. You curse at them. I think it's an AoE anyway, right? I don't know.
I'm hurt.
Hurt? Yeah, but that means all of them were hurt too, right? Or is the spell not active? Right, let's just do that.
Damn. Damn.
Okay, the Vargoyles are keep coming. I may have walked into a corner here. Well, Morte, are you even doing something? There's more Vargoyles coming. Okay, you... I guess I'm using these items.
I will hear you.
Do you have items you could be using? What's this? Heals 18 hit points. You know what? I'll do it.
What's up,
Is
Chief?
there items that you can use? Needle and thread.
You see that?
I'm gone.
Okay, you just run around for a bit. There's more coming!
The Karak sings true.
You see that?
Die.
Did I do it? I think I've done it. I think I've done it. I think they're dead.
All right.
No more Vargulus. The furniture is evidence that someone used to make this crypt their home. Perfect. And they're all turned into Vargulus because there was some bad kissing action. These supports used to hold the sarcophagus, but apparently used to have something in it. They don't anymore. Right, but there's some boxes. What's this? What's this hole? Holes have been knocked in the wall here. An aromatic slime coats the outer edges of the jagged holes. Are Vargulus covered in aromatic slime? Academic hat. No, I don't know. There are punch daggers of Morin. Skull. High quality stiletto. I'll take that. Oh, well.
Mort, like Latin. For death.
Mort. Is your name pronounced Mort? Not Morte?
I don't trust the gift. I say we leave him behind.
Eye-opening experience. It's Mort. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze now. Man, I've been pronouncing this Sigil and Morte while it's Sigil and Mort. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Women are the reason I became a monk. And, the reason I switched back.
That's
Sure,
a
why not?
that's some sentence to say, Mort. Mort. What's here? 500 coppers. I will take it. I approve of this amount of coppers. There's no copper. You know what? I'm looking at this screen, and you know what I'm missing? Here, right here. There should be coppers. I think I'm gonna add coppers to the main screen. I don't see them. I want to know how much coppers I have without going into here or into here where you can see much better, but even then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add coppers to the main screen. There's so much dead space in the corners. Okay, I survived with my very minimum equipment. I cannot go back. I have to go to the Dead Nations or the Warrens of Thought. Knowing from experience, cranium rats are bad. I'm gonna go to the Warrens. What? Yeah, the Dead Nations, not the Warrens. Yeah, the rats are bad. Let's go to the rats. No, I will actually go to Dead Nations, and I will hope. Oh yeah, there you are. Hello, Dead Nations. Hagrim the Bleak. Stop. Hagrid the Bleak would have a cool voice, right?
Stop! Thou have come too far, traveler, and trespassed into the Dead Nations, realm of the Silent King. Will thou submit peacefully?
Submit to what?
'Tis the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nation become prisoners of his lands. Will thou submit?
Very well. I will submit.
Come then, we shall show thee to the chapel. Know this, thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. You shall be prisoner here until thy death. Should thou later arise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King, his will be done.
updated my journal.
I am now the prisoner of the dead. And there is Suego. Another member of the living. Most are slain by the ghouls this far into the catacombs. You are fortunate.
Who are you?
I am Suego, factotum of the Dustmen. I am a missionary in these parts, gives a half bow.
Missionary?
Yes, I came to these catacombs after hearing rumors of undead that were aware in these parts. I hope to save them.
Save them?
Yes, passion ties them to this false life. I hope I can teach them to forsake these passions and leave this false life behind and reach the true death. I know all of these notions. Why am I...
You want them to die?
I wish them to transcend this plane of existence, divorce themselves from passion. It can save them. Okay.
Where am I?
You are in the catacombs of the dead nations. The gods brought you here. Why have I been made a prisoner here? I do not know. Ask some of the citizens here.
Perhaps.
A moment of your time before you go. Do not attack any of the undead here in the catacombs. They will not harm you so long as you remain peaceful. Should you prove hostile, they will defend themselves, and there are many of them. Lastly, you may return here if you need to rest.
Wait.
Can we rest now?
My journal.
Of course. Perfect. I rested for 16 hours while this dude was watching me.
Done.
What's here? Bandages. My inventory is a full.
Your inventory is a full.
No, that's actually true. My inventory is very full. I think I can get rid of that for the sake of... there's a store here, right? I think there is a store.
Done.
I need the store. This metal slab. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, this is his stuff. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's take a look into the dead nations. Look at all these locked containers, man. There's nobody here.
What's up?
There's nobody here.
Failed.
Bash failed.
Open.
I've succeeded. I don't know why I'm swapping between...
Failed. Failed.
Okay, I think this is just a bash failed. This is open? This is open. There's junk in here. Okay, this was a waste of time. Let's go. Okay, I'm in the chapel. There is bookshelves. Blood bridge. And my inventory is full. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just stack on. Take these rings. Take this stiletto. I don't know who has the bone. Oh, you have bone charms. Have bone charms. This I could do here. I'm gonna keep my skulls. I want my skulls. I think I can sell. I don't know if I want to sell them, but I will definitely do something about them. I don't know if I have blood bridge. I just saved it by accident. I do have blood bridge, so I don't think that you can actually use it. Usable only by mages. Oh, you can. Then I've succeeded. There you go. This puppet is made of old wood, slowly falling apart in the damp air of the catacombs. Iron Pew looks exceptionally uncomfortable. Well, I mean, if you have bones and no muscle, then it's probably fine. I've got Hagrim here, and I've got some skeletons. Greetings.
And greetings to thee.
The thing's calm, faraway voice echoes from within its skull, expelled with a cloud of dust.
I had some questions.
I shall answer what I can. Dust falls from the joint of the skeleton's jaws as it speaks.
Ask what thou wilt. I have more than enough time to speak with thee.
Who inhabits this place?
This place is a place of the undead, ruled by our silent king. There are zombies here, as well as ghouls. Farther away in the catacombs to the east live cranium rats. Also on occasion one of the living, such as thyself or Swago, ventures down here.
I wonder if Swago has a significance to its name. Tell me of Swago.
He is a missionary of sorts, a dustman who hopes to persuade us to surrender ourselves to the true death. He can be found wandering the chapel in the northern reaches of these cold, dusty halls, though I wish to speak with him myself.
Okay. Who is Silent King?
Our lord and master, he is called the Silent King, because he speaks only in times of dire need.
The skeleton gesticulates as it speaks, old joints creaking and popping as it does so.
Ask Hagrim, our high priest, of him. He can tell thee more.
Tell me of Hargrim.
Our high priest. It is he who speaks to the Silent King, giving us our Lord's word and law. He is here in the antechamber of the Silent King's throne room.
Okay. There's nobody else I want to talk about right now. Let's take a look in here. Nothing. Here. Container is locked. All of these are locked. Now, no, this one is not locked, and there's nothing inside. I recall a store somewhere. Nameless zombie. As if any others here have names. I'm gonna talk to the nameless zombie. This rotting female corpse is shaking her head and moaning sadly. As you approach, however, she turns and holds her hands out to you as if asking for aid. Greetings. The zombie moans softly in reply, "No, no," which, with each exhalation, the stench of rotting meat fills the air. I've had some questions. Stew, Mau. You can't make out the zombie's moans, but it seems like she's asking you for something. I can't understand you. Farewell. I do need to learn to speak this language. I know I can do it. Can I talk about zombies? Have you seen a small? No. What are you doing here?
What do the living do in the world above? We go about our lives here in the quiet darkness. We work to protect our charges, the silent ones, from the depredation of others. The silent ones, the dead who do not but sleep. We protect them, watch over them, as they say.
Who would disturb them?
Many.
He takes them off in a yellowed, dust-covered finger bone. What? He ticks them off on yellowed, dust-covered finger bones as he speaks.
Hungry, uncontrolled ghouls, rats, and most of all, the living. Those from the buried village, servants of a man called Farod, often descend into these vaults of the dead nations, disturbing the silent ones. I do not know why, nor do I care. My only concern is that we stop their foul laboring.
Okay. Why have I been made a prisoner? Oh, there's something. The skeleton touches his chin, tilting its skull slightly outwards. The ghouls are permitted to feast upon all those found robbing the catacombs. The Silent King felt it would be best to let other intruders, those caught wandering and made prisoners such as thyself, languish here to lapse into our care, rather than be devoured by the ghouls. Thou may wish to ask Hagrim, our high priest, lapse into your care, to become one of our charges, to number among the silent ones. Okay. I want to learn to talk to zombie. Oh, there's a puzzled skeleton too. Puzzled skeleton? I have a very vague recollection about the puzzled skeleton having a puzzle that I need to solve. And me, the kid me, having so many issues with this puzzle. And then eventually realizing that this was amazingly simple. I'm not... let's see if I'm smarter than a kid me. This skeleton is muttering to itself, occasionally pausing to scratch its skull. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Greetings. It nods a greeting in return, but does not reply to you.
I've had some questions.
The skeleton looks up at you and grunts in frustration.
Not now, forgive me. But I've the most horrid riddle on my mind, and I can't puzzle it out. What's the riddle? It seems surprised. Oh, going to give it a try, art thou?
Yes, go ahead. Very well. This is from a chortling buffoon of a bone bag thou may well find nearby. It refuses to give me the answer, and it's killing me. Chortling buffoon of a bone bag. So it's meat. Chortling. Okay, go on then. It nods. Think of a word which ends in "gree." Angry and hungry are two of them. They are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the third word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Of course you have, it's tongue. Think of words that end in "gree." Angry and hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. Yeah, the common tongue. 1, 2, 3. What is the third word? And yeah. Oh, so maybe that's just intelligence based. I remember I couldn't do it when I was playing. Of course I have. It's tongue. 6,000! Wow! It seems incredulous. 'Tis what? But the first 2 sentences aren't related. Only there to trick you. Remember, there are only 3 words in the common tongue. The third word is tongue. That's... Oh, a devious trick. Why, I have no tongue either. It stops, then laughs, dust billowing from his creaking jaws. That's good. All right, I thank thee. Of course, farewell.
Stronger.
Leveled up from this. I leveled up from the silly riddle. Let's do it. If I get level 4 spells now, and now I'm behind on those, I'm gonna be pissed. Level up. I got something. +1 intelligence. 1 point. Con? I mean, I got friends. I got some friends. I'm gonna do con. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, charisma and con are the 2 things that I need to invest in slowly. Accept. And now let's take a look. I have another level 3. So that's great. That is level 2. But that's still great. I could... I mean, what am I using? I'm using both of these. I don't think horror is going to be useful here because undead. Blood Bridge. That's not useful at all for me. Adder's Kiss. It's like the Melf's acid arrow from actual like Baldur's Gate. Right? 2 hits for every 3 levels of the caster. 5 seconds longer. So it's gonna be... Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Let's do Adder's Kiss. And then I do get level 4. Beautiful. Guys, now I need the level 4 spell from you. Can I talk to... Well, why am I walking? Stop walking. Hey. This female ghoul reeks of blood and carrion. Beetles and worms crawl through her long stringy hair, which she sweeps from her yellow eyes with cruel-looking talons. Her flesh has turned a sickly green color and is covered in rot and weeping sores. Don't know if you want to be talking to that thing. I'm surprised, Mort. It's undead, it's female, that's all it usually takes for you. It's not quite the same thing, Chief. There were once humans. They and their ancestors feasted on corpses, and this is what they've become. Pretty nasty stuff, Chief. They're little more than animals, really. Dangerous animals. Alright then, let's go. Forgot my name. Well, I can understand him when he speaks in global chat. I can speak that language too. There's a skeleton. There's a doubtful skeleton. I could probably talk to a doubtful skeleton. Skeleton seems okay to talk to. There is no meat left on the bone of this ancient animated corpse, only a few colored rags, which seem to serve more as decoration than coloring, than clothing. What? It is staring at the floor, shaking its head and tapping its chin thoughtfully. Greetings. It makes no response, apparently lost in thought. I said greetings. It looks up and seeing you, sighs with a smelly, small puff of dust. That's adorable. I've got much on my mind. I would prefer to be alone. Is there something I could help you with? No, I have a difficult decision to make. That is all. What decision is that?
My journal.
To continue my life here, or to die, to finally pass into the true death I have been told of.
Oh god. True death.
A complete absence of passion. The true death is the true life beyond the shadow of this existence. It is said that we must reach this place to free ourselves.
Damn Segway and his Dustman agenda. This poor, cute, adorable skeleton is now contemplating suicide. I'm gonna kill this bastard. I see no reason why you should give up your life. Yeah.
I shall take thy words into consideration. Now I ask thee to leave me to my thoughts. Farewell.
I'm gonna go and speak my mind to Segway. I know that his name is not Segway, but I don't remember what it is, and it's something like Segway. There is Stale Mary. She might teach me how to speak zombie language. She's the leader of zombies, if I recall. This musty-smelling female zombie looks exceptionally old, almost mummified. Her skin has the appearance of moldering, grey-green leather, and one of her eyes has fallen out, leaving a dark pit in her face. Her voice is slow and thick. Greetings. Greetings. She indicates herself and speaks again. Still Mary. Sounds as if her vocal cords are festering away in some soupy mess at the base of her throat. Stale Mary, I had some questions. She nods her head, awaiting your question. How is it that you can speak to these other zombies? I cannot understand them. I cannot understand them as I can you. The corpse takes a step towards you, reaching her arm out to touch you. Let her touch you. Her nearly fleshless hand brushes gently against your forearm, and she speaks. Lucian. How did you do that? She touches you once more. Speak to you can, but must do properly. But must do it properly. Yeah, speak to us you can, must do it properly. She smiles, then the hardened skin on her face like thick leather. You
Updated my journal.
Okay, and got some XP. She finishes teaching you the skills required to speak with the dead, a process she calls stories bone tell. Can I talk to any dead body? Shum, others too dead. Must you school. Thanks. I had some questions. What are you doing here? Good zooms, kufu wounds. This one I didn't get. Guide our zombies, care for the quiet ones. Quiet ones. The true dead. Tell me about other zombies. Do work of Silent King. Okay. Tell me about... what sort of work? Rube. The rebuild. Old which has been broken. Care for true dude. That's all I wish to know. I think I'm fine. I can talk to zombies now. Let's talk to the zombie. Hey, zombie. Greetings. Greetings. I had some questions. I want to ask you about Stale Mary. She leads us, watches us, passes to us the word of the Silent King. Lord of the decay, nations, dead nations, ask Mary, Stale Mary. Okay, this is nothing. Hagrid the Bleak is just following me around. There's a goal. Doubtful Skeleton is still here, but I'm doubtful that he's gonna be different. But where's the nameless zombie? There's the nameless zombie. I can now understand the nameless zombie. Ooh, greetings. Name, my name. Is that why you're so distressed? Forgot my name, my name. Can I help you find your name again? The corpse nods slowly. My tomb, watery catacombs. But how will I know it?
Updated my journal.
chest, spiked chest, bolted down near my tomb. Why didn't you choose a new name? Why is it so important to you? She holds up her decaying hands for you to examine. Even if you do so, a fingernail drops off, hitting the tiles with a soft click. Rotting away, soon nothing left. Nothing but bones and name. Why don't you just choose a new name? She stands there watching you silently. Did you understand? You can choose new name. She shakes her head, backing away if it's frightened. But no! Can't you see how you've changed? Will your true name fit you any longer? She pauses, putting her hands to her cheek. The corpse bites her lower lip. Yes, see? You can let your old name go now, become something new. But who? What name? She appears confused, overwhelmed. Anything you like. Anything. I feel like this is the actual end of the quest anyway. I think that the name was illegible on the tombstone. I think I vaguely remember that, maybe. She stands quietly for a time, staring at the floor. Suddenly, she raises her hand. You name! Name me. Think of a name for her. 5,000 XP. You think of a name, but before you can speak, the zombie hushes you, drawing close and cusping a hand over her ear. You whisper the name to her. The corpse nods, then smiles. Yes. Thank you. I had some questions. Perhaps I will. Now he leveled up. So, my 18 wisdom, because now I have 18 wisdom, is giving me the bonus for XP. So I'm growing even faster. Fighting skills plus R1 edge. I need to do like training with the... Because like he has weapon proficiencies. Okay, 2. I have 4 unused slots for weapon proficiencies. I could most definitely do something. Even when the mind does not. Okay, Dakon. Sheesh, stop dropping the heavy knowledge on me. I could do edged. I think Porphyrion teaches me. Why are you walking? Stop walking. Can I just... Hey, can I select everybody? Oh, I'm centered. That's the problem. Store. Where is the store? Are you the store? I know that there is a store. Are you the store? Ooh, this rotting female corpse at first seems completely unaware of you. As you approach, however, it turns and nods slowly as if greeting you. Wow, Chief, what a beauty, eh? Not everywhere you can meet a sweet little chit like that, you know. I find little attractive about rotting corpses, Morte. Female or... Mort! Female or no. Mort's eyes roll in his skull. One day you'll see what I mean. Greetings. This is just all the same stuff. Yep. Okay. Go. Skeleton. Skeleton. Hey, skeleton. That's just gonna add me. Whoa, what's happening here? Skeleton. There, I've got skeleton. What do you have, skeleton? Show me what you got. I can probably sell. I cannot sell the skulls, which I feel like that would be probably... Oh, those are expensive. Plus one... because they're amazing. That's gonna be Anna's weapon. But I can sell this. I can sell the gold ring, quality, cranium rat tails. Can I just sell all of them? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then... Okay, all these skulls are useless. But... Oh, there's more cranium rat tails. For nice 10 gold. Bronze ring, enchanted hammer, bronze ring, gold ring. And scroll of identify, because it's useless. Sell. Now I've got some money. What can I buy? Is the bigger question. Enchanted punch daggers. I've got amazing punch daggers. I'm gonna definitely use them with Anna. Art Charm, Artistry Scroll. Ooh, scrolls. Elysium Tears! Level 3 spell! Yeah. I mean, I gotta. I only have the level 3 spell that puts me in harm. I've got all that. So, yeah, okay. Perfect. Give me level 4 spells now. I've already progressed beyond my needs of level 3. Yeah. I will remove one of them for now. Let's see how, because I know that this is Elysium Tears. Of course, we know what Elysium is. It's the chaotic good, right? No, that's Arborea. Elysium is neutral good. Yeah, Elysium is neutral good. Skies of the upper planes shed tears when evil is done. These tears can burn even the most armored of foes. The caster chooses any single target, then a stream of small meteors rain down. 1 meteor for each level of experience, up to maximum of 10, so I have 7. Each missiles then hit the inflicts 1 to 2 points of blunt damage and 1 to 4 points of fire damage. And then also it's an AoE if they're close and bundled together. That's pretty good. So that's 7 times, on average, it's gonna be 1 and, well, 4 points on average. So 7 times 4, 28 plus maybe AoE. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. That'd be really good if they're grouped up. Are you going to answer any of my questions? No. I guess I will buy something then. I don't actually want to buy anything, I don't think. I've got so many good things for Anna, the rogue. Please just, can we move on?
Done.
What's down here? Riddling skeleton. That's the skeleton that gave the riddle to the other guy, I bet. Villain, ruining my fun. Damn thee to Bator. Ta-da! Bator in the 9 hells is, well, Bator is the 9 hells. The true name of the plane is the 9 hells of Bator, if I recall correctly. That's where Batezu or devils are. I would spit at thee if I had I any. Spit. The skeleton turns its head away from you. Really? That's it? The skeleton ignores any attempts. Ooh. Oh, and Akaste is here. She is creepy. I really like her model. And she's the villain of this knifed ghoul. Hey, I know what you are. You've got Uhir's knife, right? Can I talk to you? Oh, can I have that knife you've got tucked under your belt? The ghoul looks down in the knife, scratching its head as if wondering how it got there. Finally, it looks up and gives you a sly, toothy grin. Meat one knife? Meat make trade, yes. I could give you a copper. The ghoul shakes his head, points to his mouth. No, food meats, yes.
Updated my journal.
What am I supposed to find? Where? Find the... What? I didn't see any update in my journal. Okay, what's over here? Skeleton, and royal guards. That is where the Silent King is. These are ways out, and they're both locked. Yeah, the Weeping Stones, and this is somewhere else. I don't remember. Don't talk to the ghoul. Thank you so much for not talking to the ghoul. Right. I still have some time in the episode. Let me just briefly run through... Oh, there's a place I haven't been here. That's just rusty daggers. That's just a collapsed place, so there's nothing in here. I could probably just talk to Hagrid. I know that it's Hargrim, right? Hagrid. Yeah, just talk to Hagrid. That's fine. Is there a place I missed? No. There is not a place I missed. Oh, there is the Hargrim. The Bleak. Hargrim. Wait, Hargrim! The skeleton wears what appears to be ancient priest robes, heavy and ornate. It carries a large, impressive stave, which is capped with intricately carved horns, dangling pendants, and a gilded skull.
Greetings.
The skeleton, its eyes aglow like two burning embers, looks you over, but makes no reply.
Are you Hargrim?
It nods solemnly, the pendant suspended from its stave. I already met him. Why am I asking him that? There is something disquieting about its silent, piercing gaze. I had some questions. It motions for you to proceed. Why have I been made a prisoner? Let's... Oh,
No. Were thou not a prisoner here?
oh, sorry, he's a...
No, were thou not a prisoner here awaiting thy death, the answer might be different.
Why am I a prisoner in here?
'Tis the will of the Silent King. The living who are caught here are made to languish in his halls until they join the quiet ones.
Could he be convinced to allow
Updated
otherwise?
my journal.
After a short silence, its jaws creak open.
'Tis doubtful, but perhaps mysterious are the way of Silent King.
May I speak with him?
It holds up a bony palm with creaking groan and a puff of dust, its jaws open to speak. That's not what he said.
No! No!
Its voice, deep and resonant, echoes for a long while in the vaulted chamber. But why not? Its voice booms throughout the chamber.
No living creature may pass the doors that leads to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience even if such a thing were possible. Thou shalt not see him.
But I need his permission to leave. It holds up its palm.
No, by the power of the Silent King thou shalt not leave this place.
What can I do to convince you?
Firstly, I would know why you're here.
I'm looking for something, a small bronze sphere. It shakes its head.
I have seen no such thing. Why dost thou seek this object?
I don't want to tell. I want to say this. I want to. I guess. The skeleton draws back. It looks up and away as if piercing at the surface.
Blood still beats in his black worm-ridden heart. That wheezing sack of flesh still sends his pack into our homes to raid and pillage. Thou were wrong to come here. We tolerate no such desecrations within our borders.
But I'm not of his pack.
Why then art thou here invading our homes on a fetch and carry for that miserable soul?
I'm finding the sphere for him in return for information I need. There is no other loyalty between us. This is true. It's strictly mercenary. I want him arrangement. He's compensating me for the return of the spear. That doesn't seem like it's... Yeah, I want to do this. It looks you over carefully, tapping its chin with a bony finger. Click, clack, click. I don't know why I say clack.
Thou do not seem the sort to follow such a man. Perhaps you speak the truth. Perhaps your presence here is tolerable.
Good. I have other questions. May I speak with the Silent King? No. Okay, I said some other questions then. Is there anything... Oh, we're in need of healing. Could you help us? Maybe now he can. No, he can't. Never mind. Okay. Well, alright, about the only thing that I'm thinking of doing right now is going to talk to this dude and giving him some words about about what he's done to my friend, not puzzled skeleton, doubtful skeleton. Hey, Segway. I met a skeleton in one of the hallways there that seems on the brink of seeing the true death. Oh, I will go speak with him now. Farewell. Oh, so I can pillage your stuff. Lovely. I thought I wanted to. Right. Just go. Go. Disappeared. Right. This metal slab is apparently used as a bed. There looks to be a portion of its side that can be pried open. Certain that Segway is not coming around, you pry open the small panel and peer inside. There's some sort of book of journal here. Pull it out, read it. The book proves to be Segway's journal. It details his being attacked by a were-rat, his eventual regression into lycanthropy, and his flight from the mortuary after unwittingly slaying and devouring a friend. Looking for a hiding place, he came upon the warrens of thought and agreed to serve many as one. Hive mind of the cranium rats gathered here. He is now here in the dead nations in order to spy on the undead for many as one, who hope to one day control this part of the catacombs.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Hargrim. He's not even left. Or can we talk to him first? Hey, Segway. You know what? Oh, you're coming back? Perfect. Why is this locked? There you go. Hargrim! I have a report to make. Hargrim, hey, stop. My dude. I had some questions. Did you know Segway is a cranium rat spy? It draws close to you, smelling the dust of unmoldering cloth. I've put away the thing. What is it you speak of? What proof you have that Segway runs with the brain vermin? There's a proof in his quarters, his journal. We shall see. I shall gather Swego and speak to him of his matter within his chambers. Should this be true, I shall owe thee thanks.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Okay. Segway, what is this I hear of thee being in league with many as one? What? It isn't true. A cruel rumor it is. Dare thou to lie to the high priest of the Silent King? No, Hargrim, I would never presume. Where is thy journal? Let me see it. Prove thy innocence before the eyes of the Silent King. I beg for your mercy, Hargrim. The dead truth shall protect thee here, Swego, but thou shalt never leave these catacombs. Thou shalt oh God. Okay. And there he goes. He's now a rat, man. Mark my words, living. I won't be caged. Perfect. Anybody wanted some fried rat? There it is. So Morte leveled up. We've got so much leveling up this session. Fighting skills, 2 con points. Perfect. And I said Morte again. It's Mort. What does Segway have in his pockets? Its head.
Huh?
And the ring. I'll take the head.
Gone.
Can I do something else here? No. Nope.
I'm gone.
Am I friends now? Am I enough of a friend to the friend? The Hargrim friend. I sure hope I do, because otherwise this would be a really uneventful episodes. Multiple of them, yes. I had some questions. We're in need of healing. No. Why am I a prisoner here? Tell me of the Silent King. Why is he called the Silent King? May I speak with him? But I need his permission to leave. What can I do to convince me? Oh. I could tell the dustman that Farad is selling corpses he stole here. I'm certain they will stop Farad. I was already gonna do that, so sure. I'm sure thou canst see the problem inherent in thy offer. We cannot allow thy to leave simply in the hopes that they will suit such a thing. Okay, is there some task I could perform for you? Yes, perhaps. Occasionally the ghouls will miss small packs of well-hidden cranium rats that have come to spy here. Should thou come across any, be sure to slay them. Okay. Can you help us? No. Okay, well, we seem to have made friends, but we didn't. We're still in the not quite so friend zone. But I think this is gonna be it for episode 14. I will be back continuing my adventures in the Dead Nations in the next episode. For now, I shall say Fallout and goodbye.